stress is with us since we're kids, especially in Singapore, right? The system, exams, these may not be reality, real things that stress you out, but the people around you, your family members, teachers, and it starts from what are some of the impact of this on us, our health, our body, our mind, our soul, long term?
I would like to take on the questions, and being in a prolonged stress situation, even though for young children or for adults, there is a slight difference there, because when I talk about the intelligent brain systems just now, for young children, that part of the brain is not fully developed until probably 25 to 6 years old, right? And there's a lot of research actually came into this that says that you can only make strategic thinking, reasoning, and also decisions at around that age. And what children usually do is when they are feeling stressed out, the distressing mechanism usually goes into crying, tantrum, and acting out, and just kick things and just throw things. Right? They're releasing out that kind of energy that starts within them, either through getting a toy, exam is so stressed, my teacher is actually scolding me, and all these things, right? My friends don't want to friend me. So for children, it is they have this innate ability. But as they grow up, as parents, usually what I see in some of in the society norm right now, parents will say that, hey, you are not crying, you're not supposed to cry, or you cannot be like this, you cannot be like that. And then end up being an adult, you hold on to yourself so tightly and you sort of sit up tight and say that I'm strong. But there is a sense of insecurity behind that every single time you put up that facade in front of people. And what happens is the stress hormones in our body, it is still releasing it, and then you do not have a mechanism to release out that energy in you, and you just hold it out. You can just imagine how stress actually is affecting your physiology and also physical body, right? So about 90% of the illness and diseases are somewhat related to the stress that is actually accumulated over a prolonged period. As an adult, I just give an example, is work stress, daily conflicts with colleagues. You're not getting that sales negotiation, you're not getting that business deal, and then you are worrying about cash flow, business bonus, and you're worrying about whether your employee will stay with you or business bonus. For some of the team leaders as well for the large organizations, and how do I pull through this particular project and keeping my employees still with me? So those are the constant stress. And at home, stress comes from different expectations with spouse, with family members, or parents, and then maybe you are really stressed also about your children's exam. The children's exam comes in two forms. The children is stressed and the parents is stressed. This morning I actually have an interesting conversation with a sports coach, and he asked me how do I help my children in the sports academy to live a stress-free life, and the anxiety or exam and all these things. And I asked him these interesting questions, and then I say, so is the parents who are stressed or the children who are stressed? And then I kind of myself answer the questions like, I think it's both, right? So parents is worried about the children's future, but at the same time, how are you as a parent to actually build up your stress capacity to handle that kind of load that's coming towards you, right? In life, there is so many aspects in our life that we need to take care of. I cannot say that I am stay at home and then not taking care of my career. I cannot say that I'm taking care of my career and I'm going to stay at home, right? So a lot of us want so many things in life, but how do you harmonize the whole thing, and then how do you build that self-care routine in you so that you can figure out what you do on a daily basis, help you to really de-stress, and the things you do, ask yourself this question, does it energize you? A lot of people, when they are stressed, what I notice is indulging in substances like, for example, alcohol, smoking, food, unhealthy food especially. And also there are some people who just doesn't want to move at all. They just want to hide under the blanket, and hopefully the world will be different tomorrow. During COVID time, I'm sure some of you may have seen some of your friends during the lockdown time just really want to hide, right? And they're so comfortable with that. Yeah, so I think the more important thing is actually to build on the capacity in you to actually to handle that stress load coming from the environment that you can't change, especially being with people that you can't change them, right? then you can't walk away from that as well. So I think that is quite important to remember.